Okay, malaria. It is a vector-borne infection and it is caused by organism Plasmodium. So causative organism अगर malaria का पूछा and if you write mosquito, you are not going to get mark, okay? Because the causative organism is Plasmodium and the vector is so carrier vector पूछा है then write about mosquito, okay? So आत्ताच सांगून ठेवते आणि नंतर आर्ग्युमेंट करायचं नाही, okay? There are 4 species of Plasmodium as Plasmodium vivax, ovale, malaria and falciparum. Only falciparum causes serious illness while others are rarely fatal. Based on the species, there are 4 types of malaria because of vivax or whatever.
Malaria over here doesn't kill that much.
Falciparum?
No, malaria.
Which one? Fatal is falciparum is serious.
Does it kill much over here in India?
No, it is not that common, falciparum.
Okay, but
Most
malaria
common
in
is
general does not kill much over here, but it does in Canada and.
so maybe Plasmodium falciparum का नंबर वहाँ पे ज़्यादा होगा.
According to my mom, it's because it's cold weather over there.
Cold weather so they are prone to all infections, especially lung infections.
They don't get.
The one observation says that blood group A, they are prone to malaria. Somehow that Plasmodium can bind with antigen A better. So this is the statistical analysis. जितना blood group मतलब malaria के patients है, उनका अगर blood group का data collect किया, then most of the individuals are with blood group A. Okay, so blood group A का क्या relation होगा? The causative organism may bind better with the respective antigen. Okay, so this is what data analysis says. Symptoms of malaria begin to appear in 7 to 15 days after bite of infectious mosquito. Initial symptoms are fever, headache, chills, may be difficult to recognize as malaria. Classical symptoms of malaria is cyclic occurrence of high fever followed by sweating and sudden shivering. So what exactly happens? This Plasmodium feeds on RBCs. Okay, so when Plasmodium, all the microbes, they enter RBCs, then our immunity system cannot recognize them. So once they are inside RBCs, there is no microbe and therefore fever goes. Okay, but once they enter inside RBC, eat up hemoglobin, increase their number, break open RBC, come out, then suddenly immunity system recognizes so many foreign cells and raises body temperature. By then again these Plasmodia enter in respective RBC, again there are no microbes, no fever. That is why cyclic fever appears. Okay. Such entire episode lasts for about 4 to 6 hours and recurs after every 2 or 3 days. Vomiting and convulsions, arthralgia, that is joint pain, anemia due to rupturing RBCs, hemoglobinuria, that is appearance of hemoglobin in urine, hepatomegaly, hepato is liver, mega is enlargement, retinal damage in extreme condition, cerebral malaria because of
meningitis. That's meningitis.
No, cerebral meningitis is different. It can be because of many different microorganisms when they infect meninges. Okay, cerebral malaria is malarial Plasmodium ka infection to the brain. Okay, what is mode of transmission? They have given incubation period which you have to remember for competitive exam. So vivax का है 14 days, उसका double है malaria का. Okay, ovale का है 17 days and सबसे कम है falciparum का. What is incubation period?
The amount of time for symptoms.
हाँ, first symptom appear. So in fact microbes enter होने से symptoms दिखने तक का जो time period है, that is called as incubation period. Mode of transmission. Plasmodium is transmitted from one person to other through insect, vector, female Anopheles mosquito. When infected female Anopheles sucks human blood, it may transfer sporozoite to human circulation. Highlight this sporozoite. These stages you will have to remember. Observe the diagram of stages of Plasmodium. Okay, life cycle क्या है देखो Plasmodium का. The life cycle is in 2 hosts. One is human and other is mosquito. But mosquito को symptoms नहीं दिखाएंगे malaria को. So mosquitoes will not die because of malaria. They will only carry these microbes in their body. Okay, so half of the life cycle it completes in human body. Okay, but somehow the organism has realized कि एक organism को अगर हम malaria करेंगे and if it dies, okay, then entire colony will also die along with that host. और इसलिए अगर spread करना है तो we have to identify some means by which we can leave this body and we can trap other body also. Okay, so the organism has adapted. Half of the life cycle in mosquito body. Okay, so observe the life cycle. हाँ, यहाँ पे when mosquito bites, sporozoid stages are injected in blood. Okay, so they have shown human skin in which sporozoid stages are injected. So first these sporozoid cells attack hepatic cells. Okay, so their initial stages they complete in liver cells. So तब तक फीवर नहीं दिखेगा, नो साइक्लिक फीवर वगैरह कुछ सिम्टम्स नहीं होंगे. So hepatic cells को डिग्रेड करेंगे and they will increase their initial number in hepatocytes. Okay, then these hepatocytes will produce next stage that is called as merozoites. Okay, so merozoites will come out from liver. These merozoites will come in blood circulation, and now these merozoites will start attacking erythrocyte, and inside erythrocyte their next stage is trophozoite. What is the meaning of troph? TROPH in ecology. Trophic levels. Troph means food. Troph means food. Okay, so now ये trophozoite का food क्या है? Hemoglobin. So the stage is trophozoite, and they will start eating their food, that is hemoglobin. Autotrophs, heterotrophs. So troph means food. Okay, so now they start eating hemoglobin, and they further complete their stage as schizont. Schizonts rupture, and ruptured schizont again attack new RBCs. Okay, so वहाँ पे schizonts will attack new RBCs, again trophozoite, schizont, new RBC, ये cycle body में चलता रहेगा. At the same time, some schizonts will produce gametocytes by meiosis. Okay, so gametes ready करके रखेंगे. Gametocyte उठा हाँ थम जरा योगी थे. Okay, so gametocytes are released, and now ये जो infected person है, अभी इसको थोड़ा फीवर दिख रहा है, symptoms दिख रहा है, उसको जब Anopheles mosquito bites and suck blood, these gametocytes enter in mosquitoes body now, in salivary, in gut में ये सारे blood के साथ gametocytes आ जाएंगे. Now these gametocytes become microgamete, then macrogamete, and these micro and microgamete will fuse to form a zygote, and zygote will leave mosquitoes midgut. Okay, अब वो mosquito के body के midgut छोड़ के it will travel up to salivary gland, and salivary gland में जाके बैठ जाएंगे, so that when this mosquito will inject saliva in a new person, इनको entry मिल जाएगा. When mosquito bites, initially it releases some saliva and then sucks blood, na? So when it injects some saliva, these sporozoites are entered in human body. Clear? Okay, this is the life cycle. Besides, it forms gametocytes within erythrocyte, that is called as gamogony. So production of gametocytes is gamogony. ठीक है. Diagnosis and treatment. Malaria can be diagnosed by microscopic study of blood smear. What is blood smear? Blood का सैंपल लिया जाता है, हाँ उसके सारे सेल्स को स्प्रेड किए जाता है, and they are observed under microscope. So normal RBCs, WBCs, at the same time ruptured RBCs and infected cells are observed. Okay. Besides, other rapid diagnostic tests based on nucleic acid amplification technique are also used. What is nucleic acid amplification technique? PCR. Okay, that is the quickest method. Treatment of malaria includes artemisinin based combination therapies. WHO has recommended 5 different ACTs, which include various combinations of artesunate, sulfadoxine, pyrimethamine, etc. In addition, quinine also used. अब quinine के यहाँ पे लिख के रखो. This quinine is extracted from the bark of a plant. Quinine is extracted from a bark of a plant.